What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are recording. Anyway, I just had to make sure. We are here with NCP Week 4 going against Olivia Sama, aka Liv. She is the queen of the burbs. She actually got drafted all 3 Galarian birds, which is kind of impressive when you think about it, considering how like the Crown Tundra hype and whatnot. She got all 3. That's kind of impressive. But we're gonna go ahead and click A right here to see what she's bringing. I'm just gonna write her team down when it pops up on the screen. So she has basically, yeah, literally the team that I was expecting. Okay, so we have Slurpuff, Zapdos, Moltres, Rotom, Mudsdale, and I think and Heatran. No Gengar, actually. That's kind of wild. I expected her to bring Gengar. The Oman I expected. I guess I didn't expect the Slurpuff. But I think we can easily just lead Mewtwo, or Mew I should say, and get our rocks up. Cause it's kind of free, unless she's like Scarf, Galarian Moltres. But I think we just lead Mew easily, and then we can. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't see any problem with it. If it's the Belly Drum Slurpuff, we can at least burn it, I guess, but that's not gonna do much. Actually, Belly Drum Slurpuff would suck. So we're just gonna press Belly Drum Slurpuff would suck, bro. Actually would suck. She can just lead off and do it to it. I'm being honest with you, that's gonna suck, bro. Can she actually do that? Can she actually? Can she actually? Woo! That's gonna be woo. Who is this? This is Zapdos. Okay. So you love to see it. You love to see it. Kind of just want to get rocks up because I feel like this thing is scarfed. We could go for a Willow, but I just want to get rocks up. I feel like she's gonna U-turn if anything. Yeah, she does U-turn. So she's gonna break our Sash, which is unfortunate. It's gonna do damage, which is okay. We're gonna be able to get rocks up though, which is lit. And then I guess she could go Slurpuff, honestly. She could honestly just go Slurpuff and go for game if she is that set. Might be Webs. Who's this? Who's this? It's the Heatran, okay. Okay, so we're gonna get rocks up at least. Which is kind of nice. And get some nice little rocks up. I think, can we just knock off here? I think we can. Just knock off. Mew did what it needed to do, really. So she's Scarf. Okay, good to know. Scarf Eruption. She really brought that, so that's interesting. So Mew goes down. I'm not gonna worry about it till post. So we see that she is Scarf, so we can easily just go out into Speida right here, because Eruption's not doing anything to us. Pretty sure, because she is Scarf. But what we can do instead is we can just get Webs up. What she have? Oh, we can go for a Toxic, because I don't think she stays in. I'd rather get a Toxic off on the Rotom. I don't think she stays in. She does withdraw. Okay, bet. I mean, that's gotta be the Rotom. It is the Rotom, so we're gonna be able to get a Toxic up on this thing. Please, please, can we land? Please, please, please. We do, which is lit. Do you have a barrier? Are you lefties? What are you? What are you, coach? Show me what you are. Do you stay poison? You do stay poison, so it's leftovers, which is good to note. We're just gonna put down lefty. Gonna note it right there. Gonna get some Toxic Chip on this thing. So now we can switch out and we just go out into Spoopy, because why not? Because she could easily fire off a Defog right here, honestly. If she is Defog, based on the lefties, I assume that she is a support set. She could go for Willow, predicting us to go out into Spoopy, which would be kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Found us leftovers. Shadow Ball, so it's kind of offensive. This is gonna do some damage. Whew, I did damage. I did big damage. So we know it's like kind of offensive with leftovers. I thought it was a bulky set, but it's kind of, unless she just has Shadow Ball on there. But she has no switch in for a. Do we just go? I think we just go Power Whip. Then we just go Power Whip, right? She could go Zapdos. She could go into that. Then we just go for Power Whip. Why not? I think we do survive Life Orb Chip. I think we do. Marco is this thing. Okay, that's fine. We do see that as boots. We do land the power whip, which is nice. Does some good damage. Some really nice damage. We do live. We're gonna be able to outspeed this thing. And then we can just go for a rock slide, because why not? We know it's boots. It's not scarf or anything. So we know it's boots. Moltres is boots. We know it's boots. That is some good damage though. Oh my god, that's like 30% right there. I did 30% of damage. Power whip went whoop whoop whoop. I mean, I guess I could have double rock slided, but at that point I felt like, you know, just go for it. Just do it. Rock slide. We do connect. Yo, can we get a flinch? Can we get a flinch? Yo, can we get a flinch, coach? Berserk's gonna activate, that's fine. Yo, can we get a flinch? We die. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Wait, does this still like U-turn? Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Now we can go out into Weavile. Because we don't really care about the Berserk. Right, what is that allow in? It allows in. We go Weavile. If we go Weavile, what does it allow? It allows in Heatran, but that's fine. Let me just do this. Moltres can go down. That would be nice. And we know it's heavy dudes. I was about to say, what if it's Yashiberry? I think we just go for Ice Shard, right? I feel like there's no point in not going for it. Definitely in range. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so much. Because I don't want to go for like an Ice Crash miss. So it does go down. The birdie is dead. One of the birdies are dead actually. Moltres dead. We know Zapdos is, oh, well, we don't know that Zapdos is Scarf, but we assume that it is Scarf based off like from, even though I wasn't running max speed Mew. Because then like Heatran does come out. It's fine by me. And then we go into Araquanid every time. Like that's the play every time. Togekiss is kind of not as useful anymore because the Moltres did go down. If she's running like a mixed Heatran with like Stone Edge, that'd be unfortunate. She could have Ancient Power, but we still eat that. She does go for the Eruption. We're gonna see how much this does. Eating that up. You're eating that up. Which is very nice. So now we can just go ahead and get webs up. Yeah, why not? I might as well get webs up. Force a defog if she does have it. Because right now it's looking like she doesn't. Considering Rotom. So she's gonna go out into Nami, the Rotom. And like, I keep looking at my paper, but like for no reason. For no reason. I'm like, that's not my team, bro. My team's on the screen. So we get the sticky web off, which is kind of nice. So Scarf Heatran is not gonna do much, or it's not, I mean, it's gonna do stuff. But I mean, at least Rotom is poisoned. And I assume that this thing is offensive, so I kind of don't want to take a Volt Switch, especially because this is our answer for, whatchamacallit. It's kind of our answer. You go for Volt Switch, what happens? Do we go into Toxtricity now? Or do we go into Floofy? Kind of want to go into Floofy, but I don't know if it's worth because of Volt Switch. But do we need? Yeah, we do. We need it for the Zapdos. That's a Zapdos switch in. I think we have to go into Bob right now. I think we have to. Oh, I think we have to. I guess I could have saved Mew as a sack, honestly. I was a little too excited to get rid of it. It was like offensive with lefties, is what it looks like. Offensive with lefties. And like, oh, I don't know. Wait, hold up. We go to Toxtricity, Rotom. Wash? Like a nasty plot set. Hydro Pump looks like it's in range to kill us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's in range. If it is max. But we do kill with a Boom Burst. So I think we just go for it. Gonna withdraw. Who she got into? Good question. Caribou. So we're gonna be able to see if this is AV or not. I assume that it is. Rock's chip was nice. On the sticky web, that doesn't really matter. And we're gonna boom burst. We're gonna see how much is this. I assume it's AV Mudsdale. Yeah, it's AV. I'm gonna get the stamina boost. I'm probably gonna get rocks up right here. Take some life orb chip. We can switch out, and then we just go out into Spider again. Because Spider's gonna have to put the weight of the world on his back right here. I mean, we're chipping down her team relatively well. That's a nice thing, but like, yeah, I should have kept Mew just in the back. Because I mean, I had to switch in for it. Oh, excuse me, I had to, you know, I gotta keep my lips moisturized. But I had to switch in for it. But I mean, I'm gonna go for EQ. We do see the EQ. We should be able to eat relatively well. Very nice, very nice. And now we can just fire off a liquidation, right? We can just fire off a liquidation because why not? At this point, we do outspeed it, especially in webs. And at this range, it can die, so we can just fire off a liquidation to do some decent damage. Even if Rotom wants to come in, it's gonna take Rock Chip and this, and then Toxic Chip as well, which is nice. And we'll draw. Going into Nami. The thing's getting relatively low, which is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Liquidation. Fire it off. Does some damage. Does some good old damage. But yeah, once Rotom is out the way, we can kind of get the ball rolling a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, Toxtricity might have to go down, but I think we can still win even if we do lose it. But Araquanid is definitely the win con, so we can't allow it to take damage. She could fire off a Hydro Pump right here. Excuse me. Or she might expect me to stay in. But I mean, either way, it's a hard spot because I can't go Togekiss because Togekiss is the answer. A little bit. Just a little bit. And what does she do right here? She does go for a T-Bolt. We might outspeed this thing. We might outspeed this thing. We don't know yet, though. We do not know. We do not know. And like, Drain Punch should like kill. So I think I just want to Drain Punch. Nah, I think I just go for Boom Burst, don't I? Because if Mudsdale does come back in, then at least we can two-shot it. I'm gonna just Boom Burst. Might let it go down right here. She does outspeed. Okay. Do we die? We do die. Bro, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Now, so Toxtricity is gonna go down. We have 3 mons left, but I think between the 3 mons we can win. I feel like we can. I really do. I really do. I really do. So she brought just straight pure offensive Rotom. You hate to see it. See this thing. We do have to go out into Weavile here because that's the only thing that outspeeds. Only thing that outspeeds. We might lose actually, if I'm being honest. And then we can just go for a knockoff, I think. All right. You just go for a knockoff? Yeah, might as well. And she wants to like switch it out for some reason. Do go for a knockoff, so Rotom dies, which is nice. All right. So, kind of a tough spot. We only have 3 mons left. She has 4. And if it is set up Slurpuff late game, it's gonna suck so bad. Going to suck so bad. And like, I guess in case if she does bring out Slurpuff here, I'm gonna have to just let Weavile. I'm gonna have to make Weavile just go for the Ice Cold Crash. And hope she doesn't get off the Belly Drum. But if she is Citrus Berry, then it's basically a game. Basically, yeah. I think I just have to go Togekiss. Sanji, is that the? It's not. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of lit. So is she just gonna fire off a Brave Bird here? I assume a Scarf. We're just gonna go into Togekiss. Why not? She could U-turn right here. And then who should go out into? She goes on to Heat Train maybe. Maybe. She stays in. I mean, we could what can we do? We could T-Wave or we could Roost, depending on how much this does. She's gonna withdraw, hard swap, nice. Caribou comes out. Interesting plays are being made on the sticky web. You know it's AV. So we go into Togekiss and we go into Mudsdale. We know it's Slowpoke, right? We have to switch out. Oh, do we switch out? I think we have to switch out. We have to switch out. Yeah, we have to switch out. We have to. She could fire off a Rock Slide right here. She might. Nah, whoa. She might be just special defense with like. She'd be choice banded. Rock Slide does come out. She does connect. I mean, yeah. We do eat it though. We eating it. Eat it relatively nicely. Now we can just fire off a Liquidation because nothing wants to take it, which is kind of nice. So we just fire off a Liquidation right here, and like she can't really bring anything in. So Mudsdale's gonna drop. Yeah, Mudsdale drops. Okay. Very nice. I didn't understand the switch that she did. I'll have to see on her side why she did that. I guess it was to get into position so that she could. I mean, but if she U-turned, I mean, I don't. Doesn't it? Yeah, it's the same play. I don't know. Maybe she's not Scarf. Maybe she's not. I feel like she is though. So this thing comes out. Slurpuff and Heatran. Oh, this is pushing me in a tough spot. I kind of want to lunge. Because if I go Togekiss, then it's. I think I just have to stay in. I think going for Toxic. No, Liquidation is our best play. I think Liquidation is our best play. She's gonna get Sticky Web of her own. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We're gonna Liquidate. Right here. We don't see. Is she lefties? So she's not. She's a support set. I don't know what item she is. It didn't even show an item. So I think we Liquidate again. She have T-Bolt? Is she the special set? Misty Explosion. Huh. As the damage coach. Alright, so Misty Explosion. There's a crit. It was a crit, bro. You hate to see it. 37. Alright, so Heatran's gonna come out. And I let Araquanid take damage. I guess I should have swapped into Togekiss. Then she comes out. That is the Burb. Which is okay. It's okay with me. She's taking more Rocks Chip. And then we can just go into Togekiss. I'm not worried about webs because Araquanid is obviously already slow. And then Weavile has heavy duty boots. So maybe she's banded? Question mark? She might be banded. We'll see based off this Brave Bird. Dual Wing Beat, okay. Oh, it was a crit. It was a crit. That crit probably mattered. Bro, I think I just have to go for a Dazzling Gleam. It's in range. You just have to go for Dazzling Gleam. You just have to. Dual Wing Beat. Bro, that crit might have just did it. Still don't know if that was banded or not. We have to. I mean, I think this is the game right here. I think that crit mattered though, because like I feel like we could have lived. Like, hold up, show me Zapdos, because we have time now. It doesn't really matter at this point. Let me peep it. Let me peep the damage. We're still recording as well, which is nice. Dual Wing Beat. Dual Wing Beat. Adamant. How much time we have? Fine, we're fine. 252. That's 31 to 37. But if she is choice banded, that's 44 to 50. 44 to 54. So I think she is banned. I don't think she's scarfed. Because if she's scarfed, then it didn't do that much to begin with. So I think we just go for Icicle Crash right here. Yeah, we just go for Icicle Crash. I think. Okay, it's not scarf. We do land. It's gonna pick up the KO, so Zapdos dies. Very nice, very nice. Zapdos goes down. Oh, Slurpuff went down, right? Slurpuff went down. Wait, am I tripping? Yes. Yeah. Took everyone down. Missed the explosion. Took itself out in fashion. So right here, because she choices herself into eruption, she cannot win. She can't. I'm gonna take Rock's chip. Hold up. Revile to a Heatran. I assume that she's just an all-out attacker. And if we go for low kick, this thing should drop easily. We're going for a low kick right here because we outspeed it because of the webs. Low kick pops off. Do we pick up the KO? We do pick up the KO, so that's a nice little dub-a-rooney right there. It was actually a close-ass endgame. Oh my god. Thank God the Zapdos was not scarfed. I was fearing Scarf Zapdos. She actually brought Bandit, so good thing we did. We took a little time to calculate because I would have went out there and tried to Ice Shard for Chip or something and done something stupid through the game. But we are now 3-1. Nice little bounce back from getting 6-0'd, which was hella unfortunate by Vepsis. But hey, we took it and we're learning it. We're rolling with the punches, you know what I'm saying? So we are here. We are 3-1. We're gonna, I don't know who we are play week 5, but either way, that was a fun ass match. GG live. But without further ado, I'm your boy Jay. I'm gonna get back to your hair and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.